My name's Chef Egg, and I want to give you the skills you need to succeed in the kitchen. Today, we're going to make mini pepperoni calzones. Now, what I have here is some store-bought pizza dough that I have cut into small portions and let sit out for about an hour so they warm up. Next up, we're going to take a little bit of flour on our surface and on the top, and we're just going to roll these out until they're nice and thin. So we've got a little rolling pin here, and we're just going to roll this out nice and thin. Keep turning, make sure it doesn't stick to the board. If it sticks, just add a little extra flour. See, it sticks a little bit right there, so we're just going to add a little extra flour there, and we're going to roll these out. You can make these big or small. You can make fresh dough. You can use a croissant dough if you like. You know, anything store-bought works for me. Just do your best to try to make a circle out of this. All right, that looks really good. We're gonna give it a little stretch with our hands, just to get it a little bit faster. Open this up. Let gravity stretch this out for you. And if it breaks, just patch it up a little bit. It's all good. Oh, that looks really, really nice. Beautiful. All right. Awesome. We're gonna take a little bit of ricotta cheese and we're gonna place it right in the middle, just like that, just a little bit. Beautiful. Next up, we've got some pepperoni, but you can use chopped up sausage, meatballs, vegetables if you like. I really enjoy chicken in this as well. A couple of pepperoni in there. Don't be shy. Next up, we've got some mozzarella cheese. That looks really, really good. Now, the big tip for this is we don't want to overstuff this because then it won't cook evenly, okay? So let's push this off to the side. We also have a little bit of Parmesan cheese. The more the merrier. Whatever you have in the fridge works for me. And then we're going to finish this off with a little bit of Italian seasoning. Last but not least, we'll take a little bit of our marinara sauce and pour it right on top. Now we are going to take this and we're going to fold it over. Fold it over this way, and I'm just going to turn this around so you can see it. We're making like a semicircle out of this, okay? So we've got this folded over, and we just want to pinch those nice and tight. Make sure there's no air in there, okay? So we're just gonna pinch nice and tight, just like that. Flatten this out. Make sure that the sides connect. That looks really, really nice. And really kind of press in there with your fingertips. Once we have that, we're gonna take the side of the dough and just fold it over, just like that. Kind of fold and twist, fold and twist. That looks really, really nice. What we're gonna do next is take a baking tray that's been lined with parchment paper, and we're gonna very carefully pick these up and place these down just like that. That looks beautiful, awesome. The next thing we're gonna do is take a little bit of olive oil and just drizzle it right on the top. Take a basting brush and just paint a thin layer. This is gonna ensure that this turns out golden brown and delicious when it's baked up. Really nice, a thin layer all over. Awesome. Next, we're gonna take a knife and cut a few slits in the top. And this is gonna ensure that when this starts to steam up inside, that the steam comes out of the top instead of exploding one of the sides of the calzone. Last but not least, I like to take a little bit of Parmesan cheese and sprinkle it right on the top so it gets baked and crusty. It's a beautiful, beautiful look for our calzone. Now I'm gonna place this in a 425-degree oven. It should take about 20 minutes to cook, and I'm gonna turn it around halfway through. See, they are bubbling away. They are golden brown on top. Some of the cheese came out. It's getting a little crispy on there, but I think that's all good with me. Now we're just gonna place them right down, and these are really, really hot right now. So before you get into them, I would wait until they cool down, maybe around 5 to 10 minutes. We're just gonna take one of these, place it right on here, and that looks absolutely phenomenal. Now, you can cook this in the oven, you could cook this in the air fryer or a toaster oven. Whatever works for you works for me. Now this is our pepperoni calzone, hot and fresh. My name's Chef Egg, and I want to give you the skills you need to succeed in the kitchen. Peace.